So here we have the safety squat bar. It's important to have different barbells in your gym. One great feature about this bar is the fact that you don't have to have your arms stuffed underneath a regular bar. Those of you that own gyms, you definitely want to look into getting one of these because it's going to separate you out from the other gyms. You're going to now have a bar that if somebody's injured or somebody has a shoulder or wrist problem, that they no longer have an excuse not to squat. You can still squat with this bar. It also is going to place the center of gravity more on the upper to mid back, help building up the traps, the middle back, where a lot of times you tend to get crunched over with those big weights. So the safety squat bar is something you definitely need. Also, we have a cambered bar. The cambered bar is unique, again, because anybody with any shoulder disabilities is still going to be able to squat. They'll be able to rest their hands down here very comfortably. It also has kind of a swinging effect, so you got to stabilize that weight as you go to squat down with it. Another great feature of both this barbell and the safety squat bar, again, they kind of distribute the weight a little differently than a regular barbell. What you're going to find is many of your athletes are going to be able to squat much lower with this bar and with the safety bar. One of the reasons for that is there's a ton of dysfunction that goes on in the upper body while performing a squat. So with these nifty bars here, the cambered bar and the safety squat bar, it kind of helps get rid of that dysfunction. You can also help build someone's mobility by using these for a few weeks, working on their shoulder mobility. They can come back to the straight bar and get better depth in the squat. These specialty bars, you can put any collar on these bars. They're all standardized. You can stick the collar right on there and it locks in. May not sound like a big deal, but a lot of the other barbells, a lot of the other specialty barbells, you can't do that. You got to find some sort of weird clip or spring collar that's a pain in the ass to put on. And these are very convenient. You have a lot more safety here. It just clamps right on there, just like it normally would on a regular bar.